Okay, hello, Vikings. That's what it says here. Hey there, Vikings. I guess we can be Vikings today. I hope you can hear the music okay. This is my dad playing once again. As it may be for quite some time, we are on day 79. I'm probably only going to play about an hour tonight. Yeah, because that's why. There's my back there. We have a lot of people we need to summon, so we're going to be doing that quite a bit. Got that shelter just sitting there. I feel sorry for the poor schmuck that has to live in that thing. Anyway, I think I mentioned before, I play a lot of visual novels. I love them. Play a ton of visual novels. Probably my favorite visual novel. I like Galaxy Angel quite a bit. What is he complaining about? Ore. Let's get that guy some ore. We need some stuff made anyway, right? May as well. Need an iron axe for carpentry. Why don't you have an iron axe? That is bizarre. We killed some monsters, didn't we? Yeah. I do not want to touch that. Oh boy. We have somebody that died, and we are resurrecting that dude. Let's go ahead and put this away in my hut. Let's add some fuel to the fire. Because last time we checked, there was no fuel on the fire, and that's dangerous. But we killed some guys. We should have some metal pieces. Yeah, metal scraps. This is where somebody died. Bringing him back to life. Metal scraps. Let's go to the mine and see if he has been able to. What do you need? What do you need? Starving. Well, go get something to eat. We don't want to cut that. No, we don't want to cut that either. Jogger. There's plenty of food. Something's wrong. We'll solve it. Nobody's dying yet of starvation. Cross your fingers. Didn't give us nearly enough eggs. We need metal though, so let's go get that first. Don't understand why. I guess it's because the miner didn't have torches because he couldn't figure out how to pick stuff up from the thing. Spoiled food. Take. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go hand these off. There's our cart there. Should we bring it back? Yeah. Throw that on the floor. May as well take it back. It's not very useful here at the moment. I don't know why people are starving. That's so dangerous. That's gonna occupy my mind for quite a while. Galaxy Angel. So I get distracted all the time. Galaxy Angel is a visual novel made by Broccoli. Broccoli is a video game company. They don't make video games. They do. But they're a video game retailer. If you ever go to Akihabara in Japan, Gamers is the store that is one of the biggest stores for video games in Akihabara. Broccoli was created out of the gamers store. And what they do is, I think the memory here. There. And I'm not going to worry about that. I am worried about food. If people are hungry, let's go take care of that. So broccoli came out of the workers at Gamers, and one of the very first, starting to get hungry. Yeah, that's not good. Cooking's going on. No fuel. Deposit an egg. Total cooking house 3. Should we make another cooking house? We have one at the other place, but maybe we need one here. Let's grab some food from the Foodotron. And start cooking. There's a watchtower right here and you feel unsafe? That doesn't make any sense. That makes negative sense. It makes so little sense, it makes negative sense. Anyway, they did some anime in the early days, kind of like advertising for their store. And their store was actually in the anime. That was DJ Karat. I don't know where you're gonna find DJ Karat. You're not gonna be able to find it on any like streaming services like Crunchyroll or High Dive or anything like that. Those guys are not gonna have access to any of the really early 2000s stuff, late 90s, early 2000s anime. DigiCross pretty fun. It's silly. It's about girls that start working at Gamers. 2 of them are space aliens. One of them's just crazy. And they do a whole bunch of random stuff. That's Gamers. Let's build. We need storage. We need. Nope. We need firewood. But more importantly than firewood, let's do 2 firewoods, 1 on each side. We need coal. More than anything, we need coal. Outfit, dye. Ore and bloom storage. Good. And I think this is about all we had last time. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot going on. Cool. And we'll assign somebody to work here. It can be anyone. Thorbjorn. I think Thorbjorn is like our forever builder. So we'll choose Alva. Let's make more food, because we're going to be doing that for a while. Gotta make sure our people don't die. This person is going to be assigned... this is the dead guy, right? No, this is Ursula. Maybe we already brought back the dead guy. Lorelei, I like the name of Lorelei, so let's bring Lorelei to our village. We don't want that, we want that. Woodcutter, cooking hut, hunters, gatherer, mine. Okay, so you're our builder. Um, we'll worry about her later. For now, she's our builder. Village needs 10 people. And we're coming to a close for the people we can summon. I saw a lot of Jotun blood over by the beach, so we'll go to the beach. Anyway, gamers, yeah, so DigiKarat was one of their first things. Later on, they came out with Galaxy Angel. Galaxy Angel, they had an anime planned so that the game would come out the same time as the anime, and they were unable to meet their obligation. They couldn't come out with the game in time, and so when the anime came out, they didn't know what they were going to put in for the anime because the game wasn't finished yet. So the anime ended up just random, silly nonsense stuff. In most episodes, the girls get transmogrified into various creatures, or they get murdered, or the universe explodes. Different stuff like that. In every episode, and then the next episode, of course, everything's back to normal. It's just silliness. Let's grab one of those, and we'll eat it. Feel my strength increasing. Let's see if our buddy, yeah, he's crafting. Craft. There you go. More stuff to craft. Somebody was complaining that they didn't have a axe. Ooh. There's stuff there. Can we make an axe head? We cannot. Water's full. New tasks. Good iron axe. So they're supposed to be making one. So leave them to it. Romy. So yeah, Galaxy Angel. When the game came out, it was nothing like the anime at all. I had a friend of mine that was disappointed with the visual novel because it didn't follow the anime. But as he played it, he ended up really liking the visual novel because it's really fun. It's like Homeworld. If you've ever played Homeworld, you've got the 3D map situation where stuff is coming from all sorts of different directions. Stuff being battleships and carriers and different things like that. And you've got these 4 girls that fly these really incredible lost technology ships, and they don't know how the lost technology works too well, but they do know that the emotional state of the girls is important to how they... Do we have enough 3 workers? Yep. So the emotional state of the girls is how they succeed at piloting. And you, Thorbjorn, nope. No. Adele. Agriculture. I have so many builders. Foraging. Balder. You go, Balder. And let's make some extra stuff for these guys to... There's one. Let's make one down here. Yeah? Yeah? Yep. This way. So it's kind of Homeworld-esque game. It came out in the early 2000s, so if you ever play it, it's like really old school. But it's a visual novel. You get to know the girls. You get to have relationships with them because they're concerned that unless the girls are happy, that they won't be able to properly pilot their ships. And so they actually tell you, as the captain of the ship, to date the girls in order to make them happy. So you end up in a relationship with one of the 4 girls. Let's go this way. We don't want to be too close to the wolves. The wolves. I don't have a stick. There's a lot of hardwood over here. I should come over here for hardwood. Oh, there's a stick right there. We'll just grab it. Yoink. Used to be that you'd have to have 2, but they reduced it. I don't know why. Whatever. We need a knife, don't we? Yeah. Let's keep cooking. Because we want to make sure our people don't run out of food. And then make a knife. So yeah, Galaxy Angel is probably my favorite. I mentioned Princess Evangel. You can get it on Steam, probably still. It's very cute. It's about a guy that wins a lottery and ends up in an all-girls school as a test case because they are considering opening up the school to be co-ed. And the girls are concerned about it, about opening up the school to co-ed, so they invite one boy to be a model student for the girls at the school. So he becomes the very first boy to go to the school, and so he's attending an all-girls school, and he has to be on his best behavior, because if he's not on his best behavior at all times, there will be trouble. They won't be able to convince the girls to invite boys into the school, because with the lowered birth rates of Japan, there aren't enough children in every area to keep the schools open and alive. And this is a really elite school that goes back really far, and so they don't want to have boys ruin their school, and I can understand the desire, but at the same time they have to adapt, because the world isn't the way it was, 100 years ago, even 40 years ago. And so it's a different situation that they find themselves in, and they've got to adapt. So they leave it up to a vote for the girls to take, and the main character has to be a model student. And there's some intrigue going on, but overall it's a very cute game, very cute girls. You understand what it is you're playing for. You're playing for the adorable girls. I think they did a very fantastic job. It's available on Steam. You can buy it. It's really cute. It's very much a cute girls doing cute things type of game. There's Necropara, which I also have. It's again very cute girls doing cute things. The artist for that one is a Chinese girl who became successful doing visual novels, doing really cute girls in visual novels. So I think she has been a success. We'll just leave this up to there they go. Just gonna leave it to them, but away they go. Don't know what this is gonna make, but we'll make it anyway. So Necropara was a very big success. There's an adult version of the game. I've never played it. I told my friend once I don't want to ruin how cute the girls are. And I still stick to that. Same with Princess Evangel. You get extra scenes, by the way, in the non-adult version of the game, so why would you play the adult one? Play the all-ages version. You get extra scenes. Who wouldn't want that? What is that? Okay, Lorelei, you are up. We go to the outpost. Okay, let's assign some people in the outpost to the different various jobs. We can do that from here, actually. We don't need to do that anywhere else. Workstations. We've got a barracks. We are going to go to the outpost. I think we had somebody that was a former fighter. Yeah. Stout Constitution. Let's do morning shift, day shift, swing shift, daylight. Line hut, night shift, daylight devotion. Hunter's hut, mine, workshop. Do we have somebody that's good at a workshop? Tired bowman. So I'm going to, well, use a stonecutter. Stout Constitution. Hunter's hut. Wilding. Well, I'm going to assign you to the Hunter's hut as well. Randy. Yeah. Which means we need a craftsman. I think we had a craftsman that we were getting here. Right? Oh, I didn't want to hit cancel. Did we assign them down here? Woodcutter. Workshop. Oh, we took our woodcutter. We stole our woodcutter and put him in the hunter's hut. Mine. Builder. Okay. Craftsman. Iron stomach. No. Harvest. Winter. Rain dancer. Iron lungs. Battle-scarred veteran. That's the one we want for. So Ursula is our. Ursula. Ursula's a barracks. Leonard. Gatherer's pet. Well, anyone can work in a gatherer's pit. But you, Leonard, are our barracks. Hunter's hut. Wilding. Steadfast resolve. Hunter's hut. Battle-scarred veteran. Ooh. But she's a wilding, so we want her for that. Resilience, your stonecutter. Okay, we're getting there. We need more. We need more people. Right? Yes. We're getting food. I think the food situation is handled for now. We need a gatherer now for the other place because we stole them for the barracks. Anyway, yeah, Princess Evangel. It's really cute! Play it! It's available on Steam. At least I hope it is. They've been canceling everything. But the main guy is a guy that gets to work in a... We don't have a knife. I even said we needed a knife, and then I didn't get one, because I'm a dummy. Princess Evangel, he wins the lottery, he goes to an all-girl school. It's very cute. He has to be a model citizen. You get to date the girls, though. My favorite was, of course, the main girl, and then well, they're all rich girls. I was gonna say rich girl. The dark-haired girl. She had a really, really great story arc. The girl that named her pet Bread. She was adorable. Didn't really think all that great about her. Knife. We need a knife. Is there a knife? There is a knife. We have a hat. We don't need that. Let's go put it away. Don't need a hat. On the ground it goes. Nothing I can do about that. Everybody's got a hat. We reduced, of course, the clothing decay in this game. You can see why. We reduced the clothing decay in this game. Let's go get more people. Throat and blood. Nekopara, it's a guy that owns a cafe. It's really cute. He finds two cat girl sisters, twins, and takes care of them and teaches them how to live in a cafe and be cafe girls, and they're waitresses. And he gathers more cat girls. It's a cat girl game. How can you hate cat girls? Dude, everybody loves cat girls. They're the best. There's one over there. I really liked Muv-Luv, but only the first part. I didn't like the second part of Muv-Luv. It wasn't for me. I liked it when it was a cute game about these girls trying to play lacrosse, and you're teaching them. Oh, you're learning as well, so you're part of the whole process here. And you all learn to play lacrosse together, and you get to know the girls, and the next door neighbor was the best girl in the whole game. And then the game turns into this really weird alternate reality thing where there's giant robots living on the moon, and it's giant robots. There are aliens living on the moon, and humans have to build giant robots to fight them. And it's just so weird. Like, where did this come from? And the best girl, Sumika, is gone. She doesn't exist in this world. And so he looks for her and never finds her. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. The best girl's gone. And it was just so weird. Like, it was this whole military thing, and you being stuck fighting for the survival of humanity. I didn't like it. And everybody else that I've talked to are like, oh, the first part of the game sucks. And I'm like, the first part of the game was the best part of the game. It was fun when it was like this class of people trying to come together to play lacrosse and getting to know the girls, and it was great. I didn't want all the weird military stuff about giant robots. Oh well. Apparently the whole game was a setup for the giant robots, so that was the entire point of the game, and I didn't get it. We can break two apart. Still. Guess we get one. Oh, we got one again, so let's go get a third. We're at the beach. We still got some eggs that can make some pie. We do need pie. Can we put another flag out here? We can, but we're a little bit far away. Let's build it when we get closer back to the village. We'll build it close to the shore. Out here somewhere. I don't think we have enough room to... No, we don't. Out here? A little bit closer into these. Food foraging marker, and we can supply it with that, but not with a stick. Is there a stick? There's a stick right here. We've got a stick. Hopefully they stop complaining. more stuff. So yeah, I could talk about visual novels all day, every day. Forever and ever and ever. I have played hundreds of visual novels. Goodness gracious sakes alive. Galaxy Angel, still my favorite. Good luck finding it. There was a translation, that was a fan translation a few years back, and it has vanished off the face of the earth. Good luck finding a copy. It's getting too old, and it's unfortunate when games get really old, they become impossible to find. What in there is pink? I think it's a thing over somebody's head. Yeah. Kara. Yeah, have a garlic. Yay, people can make pie. But like fruit pie, yeah. Okay. You are a nocturnal person. We're gonna put you here first. Get we stole our people that were hunters, yeah? No. So she's a hunter, but we don't need her hunting. She is our builder. Winter huntsman, harvest blessing, iron lungs, rain dancer, stone clumsy. Oh, that's a previous person. Yeah. It's our only builder. Vitality, Shrimpy Woodsman, Storm Rider, unease. Karis Vitality. Oh. Let's take that. No, we can't do anything. We're full. Pause it. Sweet pie! I like sweet pie, yeah, I like sweet pie. Feathers, rope. 4 and 4. They've finished all of their building, haven't they? We can upgrade more stuff. What do you need? Storage space is full. Who cares? That means you're doing good. This is full, yeah? A sturdy bed. Okay, I think this is full. Manage house. Yep, looks full. Yay! We've got a lot of builders here, don't we? Oh. No, we're just doing main. Archery, archery, barracks, barracks, barracks. Ooh, we only have 2 archers? No, we have 3. 3 barracks. Bloomery, bloomery, builder, 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 builder. Builder, 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 builder. Okay. Cooking house 3, cooking house 3, cooking house 4, cooking house 4, cooking hut 4, cooking hut 4. Let's upgrade the cooking hut. Did I see? I did not. I thought a metal scrap fell. Draugr sword. That's good. Put that in my hut. Well, with all these builders, we need to start building walls. Not gonna be fun. Let's start with the direction of where the winter invasion is coming from. So this direction. Just be on that rock pile. Let's build, not terraforming. Does terraforming include roads? It does. Yes, including terraforming. Is that a rock? It is. It's a small rock. There's a tree sitting here. Just sitting there. Alright. Let's build our first gate. And we're going full bore on the gate, right? Crazy, crazy full bore on the gate. We're gonna have to cancel this. Let's let them finish it first, and then we'll build the gate. Because they're gonna get this done really quick, aren't they? Yes, they are. Off they run. Goodbye. Got my dogs. Oh, they've already finished. We were too late. Storage. Small stone. Okay, yeah. We don't have the ability to do roads. We don't have a road maker. First sapling. Just sitting here. First sapling, just sitting on the ground. I hate finding stuff like this laying on the ground. Hey, buddy. Like, seriously, do your job right. Oh. We do not have a road maker. This is up to you guys. Thorbjorn. Where you going, bro? Hack on. Where you going, Hack on? Ah, he's repairing this. I mean, that's important, right? I mean, they repaired something. I guess they're getting somewhere. Zelda? We've got like 12 builders. Like... Who's this guy? Oh, he's the coal maker. That's why he's got that thing above his head. He's a coal maker. So nobody's gonna build this. Zelda? Oh, Zelda. Thank you, Zelda. Oh, yeah, Zelda. Go, Zelda, go. And we're putting it just beyond this here. So we'll go up that way. Avoid these rocks. Thank you, Zelda. Getting your work done. Okay, now we can build the gate. Let's do a village gate. I know it's stupid, but... Oh, we gotta wait till Zelda's done. Because we can destroy a road, but apparently we can't destroy it while it's still being built. There we go. Thank you, Zelda. And we want a really cool gate, right? Oh yeah. Right on the road. And that's going to obliterate that piece of wall, that piece of road. But that's cool. And then we're going to build hedge walls. So we want to snap them in place. And we're going to go up this way. So let's just start building. Let's go. Nope, hedge walls. And we're not going to do the really nice walls. And that's because I'm not going to pay for that many planks. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. I mean, that's like really late game. We want this made out of rope and sticks and logs.